Yeesh. Alright. Well, this is good. Here's another song I just tried to teach myself. So, don't expect much. I suffered several injuries here. I did the Chinese torture on myself and ran a splinter a half-inch under my fingernail there. And I discovered that it's my strumming fingernail, too. So, that wasn't very good. And then I had to dig another splinter out of this finger, and it's the one that I pushed down on the strings with, so I'm in pain here. All that aside, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear. I'll be right here if things get weird. If I ever leave this world alive. When in doubt, just call my name just before you go insane. If I ever leave this world, I may never leave this world. But if I ever leave this world alive, she says, well, I'm okay, I'm alright. Though you have gone from my life. You said that it would, now everything should be alright. I'm okay, I'm alright. You have gone from my life. You said that it would, now everything should be alright. Yeah, it should be alright. Okay, well, I made it most of the way through that without screwing it up too bad anyway. I'll have to work on that one. Yeah, 3 minutes left and I ain't got a song in me. Early one morning, the sun was shining, I was laying in bed, wondering if she had changed at all and if her hair was still red. Well, the folks, they said that our lives together, it sure was gonna be rough. They never did like mama's homemade dress and daddy's banquet wasn't big enough. Well, I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through, tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. I helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. Well, the car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. Split up on the dock that night, both agreeing it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue, tangled up in blue. I was working in the great North Woods. I was working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, was lucky enough to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, my past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. Much is true, tangled up in blue. You and me, we come from different worlds.